I had to write a word problem for my niece. My niece had to do math homework. Dick and Jane and peaches and apples, you know what I'm talking about. I thought it would be cute to use my adult biography to help my niece Alexandra with her math homework. Frank had 4 funerals in 5 years and bought 3 suits. If he started at a 42 regular and gained 13 pounds after each tragedy, what size tarp did Frank wear to the last service? Thank you for laughing at my pain. And then I'm always so scared, like, I don't know what I believe in. I was raised to, like, make my own choices, which is, like, as far as religion is concerned, they were very liberal, which is frightening. And I look at, like, what we could possibly come back as. Like, I don't want to come back as a cockroach or, like, a Japanese hornet. It's frightening. And you see those shows on, like, Discovery Network, and it makes it... Look, so... After they mate, the male is decapitated. The female will harbor the eggs. She will crawl through lava until her skin is burned off. The eggs hatch, bringing new life. They eat their mother's corpse and crawl towards the ocean, where their chance of survival is 0%. I just want to come back as a whiter version of this. Like Adam Levine, you know, with that family that could afford that nose job over spring break. Every kid I went to school with came back with either a tan or a little brace with cotton. I want that. Like a grandmother with a cute little waist who leaves you with some property and a recipe for Apple Betty. Not what I got. I got a moose in a house dress who left me with restless leg syndrome and shingles. There was this cute little girl, not little like 8, but little like 18, and just cute little thing. I don't know if she had like a speech impediment or if she was just, I don't know, or if she was just Mandarin. She was handing out little cards going, heaven or hell, it's your choice. Heaven or hell, it's your choice. So I couldn't help myself when I walked by. I went, I have no feeling in my nipples. It's like I could totally have them removed. Wouldn't it be interesting now that I think of it? Like they say like 4% of the population are redheads, 10% are gay, 2% are lesbian. Wouldn't it be interesting if like 5% of the population was possessed by Satan? Like they were just acclimated into society. Guys, what is that smell? Is that the copy machine's on fire again? Or maybe it's the microwave in the break room. No, that's just Linda. She's that one over in HR who's, hey, are you guys talking about me again? No way. All right. It's supposed to be an open environment, you know. Thanks, Linda. I can't handle working with her. Have you seen her eyes? And the way she stirs her coffee with her tongue? I'm afraid of it. Listen, Dawn, we don't discriminate in this workplace. Color, creed, sexual orientation, religion, demonic possession. Some of us may have come from the loins of the father of darkness. It's not for you to judge. You don't have to thank her out loud while I'm recording. You can just nod. You can just nod. Or you can act like a white woman and pretend that she's not there. And I say that from experience. No, you can take this water back Because this water has ice in it. Okay, so what's the problem with... Because if you drink water with ice in it, the body has to work harder to digest the water. It has to heat it up, which totally defeats the purpose of drinking water. Why am I single? Why am I single? Why am I single? Why am I single? Always get muslin and Muslim confused. Like one of them is a really cheap, flammable fabric, and the other one wants to set me on fire because I'm gay. And I identify as Z. I identify as they. I identify as Z. I identify as they because I'm like, you can say, well, that is plural, and you're not plural, but I am plural. I'm they because I'm more than one thing. You're not more than one thing, you're one thing. One. I don't care if you identify as a Toyota Corolla. Stop making up new words that we all have to learn every week. You're why they hate us. I'm sapiosexual, I'm pansexual, I'm demisexual. Here's the thing, okay, this is like, I don't know where this is gonna go, but like, I did learn, okay, wait. Demisexual means you have to have an emotional connection to someone before you can have sex with them. Sapiosexual, I think, means you have to have an intelligence connection with someone, according to this group of kids. Pansexual means you can, like, fuck a corn on the cob. It doesn't matter, you just fuck anything. Like, to me, it just sounds like people with a lot of fucking problems. I'm pizza sexual, bitch. I'm fucking calzone sexual. Damn calzone sexual. I was in Wyoming at this LGBTQ, whatever the fuck they're calling it this week. And it was a benefit, and all the guys there were from Colorado, because all the gay guys in Wyoming have been murdered. Anyway, it's this... Oh, I'm sorry. I know. Wyoming is really, really liberal. I shouldn't. Wyoming is so supportive of the LGBT. Yeah. And they have really great fences. So, they're doing, I always hated that, like, pretentious, working in a restaurant, the food pairing is this, or the wine classes we used to have to take, this has notes of gamey meat and rock. Who the fuck, you're a professional alcoholic. You can't eat, when was the last time you ate stones, you fucking idiot? Gamey meat and rock. This Pinot Grigio goes well with the trout. The Sancerre goes well with the filet. Here's the thing, they're doing food pairings now with pot. Like in Colorado in little cafes where it's legal. This goes well with Frosted Flakes. This goes well with the Burrito Supreme with no tomato. Wait. This goes well with Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon and hospice care. So I was carrying my best friend's coffin, and I thought, man, I really need to work on my triceps. See, I had like the upper northwest corner of the funerary box, and like I cannot do math. And it really is, it's geometry. I was like, am I overhanded or am I underhanded? When I was walking, and then I started to bend over, and it was a blind panic. And when we tried to lift the sarcophagus up, I thought, wow, I really need to work on my core. Stop that. Clap at my pain.